Hey everybody, The Real Deal here. I've got this awesome limited edition Creepshow 2 Blu-ray set from Arrow Video. Arrow Video has been doing amazing limited edition Blu-rays for kind of cult classic horror films, along with Scream Factory. Those two companies I think are really doing the best stuff for horror films right now on Blu-ray. So if you're a fan of this, I would definitely recommend this. This is George Romero, of course, from Night of the Living Dead, and Stephen King, who is, of course, probably the most famous horror movie or horror novel writer ever, teamed up to make Creepshow, and then it did well. People liked it, and so they came back and did Creepshow 2. So this is a pretty cool movie. Haven't seen it in a while, but it's pretty neat. And this limited edition comes with all sorts of neat stuff, like a booklet. You can see it's got tons of special features there. Interviews, commentary, behind the scenes stuff, trailers, all sorts of cool stuff. A brand new 2K restoration. So this is going to be the best this has ever looked, I think, especially on home video. Probably might even be better than it looked in the theaters. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what it looks like. Now, I opened, if you want to look at the Blu-ray playlist, I also opened up their Hills Have Eyes limited edition, which was great. Came with a booklet and a poster and all sorts of cool stuff. So I would check that out too. Check out the playlist. The link will come up at the end of this video if you want to check out more. Come on, get off of there. So I love the artwork. They always do newly commissioned artwork for these releases, which I think is great. But what's cool too with these is they put the original theatrical poster as a reversible cover on the DVD. So I think that's a nice choice. So you can use either one. Some people are purists. I like to flip them over and have the original cover on the DVD, and then of course we've got the new cover on the slipcase here. So, but anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay, cool. So you've got the new artwork in red there. You've got it in black here. So that's neat that they're two different versions of the same artwork there is what I'm trying to say. And that's cool that it's in color here and it's just in red there. So pretty neat. That's nice artwork there. So you can see the disc in there has the same artwork. You've got a Creepshow 2 little booklet here, which is cool. And then of course, you've also got this limited edition 40-page booklet here. Now what this is, which is pretty neat, this is Pinfall. This is the Lost Creepshow story. This is a comic book adaptation of a never filmed sequence from Creepshow 2. Or is it the original Creepshow? I don't know. But this is a never filmed sequence written by George Romero. Look at that. From a screenplay written by George Romero. Unfilmed segment from Creepshow 2. Based on a short story by Stephen King from a screenplay written by George A. Romero. So how can you go wrong? Very cool that this is included as a little comic book adaptation there. Oh, look at that. George Romero and Stephen King. This, to me, is probably the coolest thing that they've included with this, in addition to the film itself. So you've got that, and then like I said earlier, you've got a reversible cover with the original theatrical poster there, the theatrical artwork for Creepshow 2. When the curtain goes up, the terror begins. So there you go. So look, if you're a fan of Creepshow and you're a fan of Creepshow 2, why not get this? This is a pretty great set. I would recommend it. I think, of course, if you're not a fan of this, why are you even watching the video? I would look for the limited edition so you can get this cool Creepshow bonus here with a special Lost Tale of Horror. I think it's awesome that after all these years they've made this available. But again, don't be kicking yourself a year or two from now when you can't find this anymore. If you want this, go grab it because it's a limited edition. That's all I'm saying. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got a Blu-ray playlist on the channel which should be popping up pretty soon, along with a link to eBay and some of my other videos. I've also got links in the description of the video for eBay and Facebook and Twitter and Patreon. Patreon is pretty cool if you want to go there and throw some support behind me. I have some cool gifts for people that support me on Patreon. And I hope you like and subscribe and share, of course. And thank you so much for watching. Keep on collecting.